Alright, Sergeant Fitness back, installment number 5, Fitness Made Simple, military theme. We're leaving the Navy SEALs now and moving into the Marine Corps. Another outstanding book. Same 5-star publishing, Andrew Flatch and Peter Field Peck doing it. They have a whole series of these. They've got a Naval Academy one, they've got an Air Force one, Ranger. I think they have one specifically designed to help you max PT, Army PT test, I think it is. And then, Stu Smith got hooked up with them. They have another thing out by him. It uses a lot of his concepts and military ideas, but it's called Maximum Performance. It's kind of more geared towards, kind of an endurance athlete, but more of an all-around thing. But kind of branching away from the military theme. Anyway, of the series, and I own 3 of them. The Navy SEAL guide, the Stu Smith's Navy SEAL guide, and then Navy SEAL workout, and then the Marine Corps one. But I've looked through the other one, some of the other ones anyway, Ranger and Air Force and Naval Academy, and of them all, in my opinion, I think this is the best. Now, let me explain what best means. This is my favorite because it's just the ball-busting, hardcore program. But the best as far as jam-packed with info, usable info, and really geared to take someone from a very beginning level all the way through to a very high level. And a big part of that is the Marine Corps puts a premium on physical readiness, physical fitness. As a matter of fact, part of their creed or belief or expectations, first off, once you're a Marine, you're always a Marine. So even once you leave the service, you're considered a Marine in the Marine Corps. And you are expected to do 3 one-hour PT sessions a week to the day you die, which I think is cool and great. And I've known some retired Marines, or I don't know what they're considered to be, just Marines no matter what, who adhere to that, follow that, believe in that, and I think that's a great view, belief to bestow. Anyway, again, the book gives you some history on the Marines, gives you some stuff on their views, their beliefs, sayings, slogans, what they try to instill into their young Marines. But then you cover the Marine Corps Daily 16. So this is a complete program in and of itself that's in this book. The Daily 16 was developed by the Marine Corps. The Marines are often places where they don't have access to a fitness facility. In the woods, on a beach, on a ship. So this particular program, it's all calisthenic based. Doesn't even use pull-up bars, nothing, no equipment. And it's all done on these laminated cards, so an NCO can pull a card and put together a fitness program, some PT for that day, and all the bases are covered. You got a warm-up, you got stretching, you got a cardio component, you got a strength, endurance, and calisthenic component, and there's a number of different programs and exercises, so you can have a little variety and mix it up from workout to workout. Well, that whole thing's in here. You buy this book, you have that. That alone gives you a program for life, really. And again, totally portable. So if you're someone that travels, that's something you can have, because you can be in a hotel room and go through the daily 16. Um, but that's just one routine or program they show. Another thing they do is rifle PT, which is a whole series of exercises done, with your rifle. And it's a full body total workout, and you move quickly so you get a good cardio component. I understand you might not have a rifle, but that's something that could be done at home with a broomstick. You can potentially get one of those exercise bars. If you want to get close to the real weight of an M16, I'd go with about an 8-pound bar. M16 is 7 point something, I can't remember now. But obviously you can get an exercise bar that's a weight that you can handle. 5 or 7 pounds is better, or 6. And or you may have something around the house suitable. Also, you can just have 2 dumbbells in each hand and go through the same movements, kind of pretend you have a rifle, and you got an exercise program, routine workout. And then they give some 2 interesting spins on what they call upper body training, or upper body pyramid, kind of the SEAL concept, but they have a little different structure. 2 different structures. It's kind of neat how they put together, so that gives you a little variety. And then they give you 3 different fitness plans in the back. They got a prep for the Marines, which is pretty beginner. Then they got a 6-month. I take that back. Prep for the Marines is a little bit more aggressive. The 6-month beginner was the little bit easier one. So the idea with that is someone who's maybe 1 year to 6 months going in, very deconditioned. And then you got a 6-month maintenance program all put together and there to be followed. I can't remember if I told you, but there's diet and nutrition guidance. Also, there's circuit training. Forgot it. So that's a whole nother program. So you can mix and match. You've got circuit, daily 16, rifle, upper body. So you can roll through these programs, follow them for a period of time, go to the other one, or do something from one of them one day, something from the other. Really well thought out, really well put together. The Marine Corps brought in an outside consultant and put a lot into their fitness program. Anyway, another option. So, I'm Sergeant Pitt Fitness. Be looking for installment number 6. I'm out.